Hello, everyone. My name is Morgan, and I will be covering homelessness as a social problem. Homelessness became a widespread societal problem in the 1970s, um, and this was due to wages declining, the government cutting benefits, and social services not providing as much public assistance anymore, and the housing shortage steepening. Um, Home ownership rates directly mirror divisions of class and race. So, for some statistics, in 2009, 89% of households in the top quarter of the income bracket owned their homes, compared to 47% of those in the bottom quarter. And then for race, home ownership rates for whites reached 73%, compared to 47% for blacks and 45% for Hispanics. Um, and with that, housing discrimination still exists. It's very real. You can have two families who have the same income, have the same family size, and when they both apply for housing, the landlord might make an excuse for a minority family saying, oh, we don't want kids, or um, I just rented it out, or something like that. And there are actually organizations in place, even in Michigan, that can help tenants through those issues. So if you know someone who might be being discriminated against for housing, I would encourage to look up resources. So homelessness affects everyone, those living in poverty and working class, like working middle class people. So in 2012, the minimum housing wage for a two-bedroom apartment at the fair market rent price was $18.25 an hour. So a household would have to make that much working full time in order to just afford to live in a two-bedroom apartment. And that's just mind-boggling to me, because in 2012, the minimum wage was actually over 2.5 times lower than 1825. And as you can see, the differences between the conservative view of the cause of homelessness and the progressive view are completely different, and just parallel differences. Um, Today, many American cities criminalize homeless individuals. You can be arrested just for laying your laying your head down at a park bench at night. Um, and and lastly, although fewer people live on the streets due to an increase in the number of temporary shelter beds, um, which is something that this country has done a really good job at providing, many people still don't have a place to call home. So um, they're literally depending on shelter to shelter to just meet that basic need um, of a roof over their heads.